Hello and welcome to week 5 of our English 410 class. We are in the month of May, guys. New start to a new month. Very exciting. So happy May. Everyone in my house caught a really fun cold this weekend. So sorry if my voice is a little more nasally than it normally is. It's not COVID, already tested, got both doses of the vaccine. We're good to go there. Also have a very chatty dog. Hello, Jim. Would you like to make an appearance? They're very sweet, very chatty dogs. Total side note for you. You didn't even need to see them. That's what happens when we're Zooming and doing all these video calls all the time. We get to meet each other's pets, right? So today, let's talk a little bit about what this week's going to hold for you. I've taken a quick look at your conceptual model analysis assignments that you turned in last night. Overall, looking really good, guys. I'm impressed with the amount of work, with the amount of analysis, and with the amount of creativity that I'm seeing displayed there. So kudos, way to go. Really quality work there. I'm excited. That's how that turned out. It doesn't always turn out that way, but you guys are amazing. So kudos, good job, bravo. So let's talk about what this week is going to hold, because we've got lots of fun things coming our way as we go into week 5. We are going to be continuing building toward our big end of the quarter project, which is the MIR. Everything we do really from last week forward is going to help us build that assignment. So we're doing all little building blocks here. By the time we get to the end of the quarter, we're going to be able to take all those building blocks and create this really fabulous, well-organized, extensive document that showcases all you've learned through the quarter and really highlights your business writing skills. So you'll have a really pretty incredible representation of your work by the end of the quarter as we do each of these building blocks. So this week we're going to be working on some MIR topic determination, and we're going to start working on an annotated bibliography. Now hopefully you have some background in annotated bibliographies, whether you had to do one in English 101 or 102. If you took English 235 from me, I know that you had to do an annotated bibliography, and if you took 101 from me, I know you had to do an annotated bibliography. Most instructors require them at least for 102, so I'm hopeful you have some experience with them. If not, I will, of course, provide resources to be successful there, but hopefully this is something you've already done, so it comes together pretty easily for you. Then we'll be working on our MIR topic determination. It may feel very early in the quarter to be thinking about your topic, but because this is such a huge project and because we're taking it piece by piece, it's good to be thinking about it now. So we do have a discussion board about what kind of topic you might be interested in pursuing for your management investigative report. That's the MIR. So we want to identify a topic and then get some feedback on it. So write about your topic as a complete sentence. So identify a problem, a solution, and audience. And I've got some examples for you here. And you can think through the topic decision matrix, which I've got for you. And the spinner can help you do that. You don't have to use the spinner, but it's more fun than just picking something. So you can look at your personal or professional interests. You can choose an intellectual domain. And choose a purpose for your MIR. You can also focus in on work-related issues. So there's a lot of different ways we can go about selecting a topic and honing in on something we could say about that topic. And then once we've kind of narrowed our scope, we want to think about integrating some terms from all 4 of these quadrants. So interest, domain, purpose, issue, and you can use our fun little spinner wheel at the top if you want to see what areas to focus on. And then here is a nice little example for you. So you state the problem, you state the solution, and you tell me about who your audience is. This way I can kind of see your thinking process, see where you might want to go with this topic, and I can see whether this is something that's going to be effective in terms of topic choice for you, or if it's something we might want to tweak or change a little bit before you get too invested in the MIR. So this is a very nice point to touch base on your ideas, because at this point you haven't invested a great deal of time in it. So if we need to change topics, now's the best time to do it. If it's a topic that's going to work for you, it's great to get the green light this early. So really helpful in terms of setting you up for success in that major project to get some thought into it now. So we're going to be doing the MIR topic determination. That's going to be due on Wednesday. And then you're going to be working on your annotated bibliography. And the annotated bibliography is due on Sunday. So this is a chance for you to show me your research skills, basically. I've got a template for an annotated bibliography here. An annotated bibliography is basically a journal of research that you've done. So it will include a citation in APA format and then a short paragraph, about 5 to 7 sentences, of some analysis, of some summary, potentially what kind of quotations you might want to use from the source. So I've got all that for you here laid out in terms of instruction and requirements for this assignment. So your annotation can have summary, quotations, reflection, and you can have the URL there. Here's an example for you. We have our APA formatted citation, and we have our lovely annotation paragraph here as well. You can see our rubric is nicely laid out for you. You do want to make sure you're following APA format, so use your handy dandy style guide or go to the OWL Purdue online APA format guide. That'll help you as well. You are going to want to follow the template to see how this assignment is organized. It is an APA style document, so you're going to have your information at the top, you are going to have a title, and then you're going to have your sources. You do not need to keep this highlighted note. Delete that when you submit your assignment. That's just some instruction for you here. And then you will have your sources listed one right after the other. They don't need to be on separate pages, just one right after the other. Make sure they're alphabetized, and you should be good to go there. Make sure you've got your hanging indents and that your document looks like this document. You will need 10 sources for this, so make sure you are using our CBC library databases and other places of credible research to populate this annotated bibliography. So lots of good stuff here. And your annotated bibliography will be incorporated into your MIR. So you want to make the annotated bibliography on the same topic as your MIR. So as you are doing your MIR determination post this week, you're turning that in on Wednesday, the topic of this research will be the topic of your MIR. So that's why that discussion board is so important. You kind of hone in on what you want your topic to be. Your annotated bibliography will be a collection of research on that topic. And that's how all of this is coming together. That's what we're working on this week. If you guys have any questions, let me know. There are more resources in the modules tab to help you with annotated bibliographies as well, so make sure to take advantage of those. Reach out with any questions you might have, and enjoy this beautiful sunshiny week.